Okay. Gotta plug it in first. Plug it in. There we go. Okay. Um. Hey guys. Now I know what you're thinking. Franklin, you said an hour. Alright, look. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Number 2. In the first stream we did a few days ago, nothing really happened. It was your basic anime romance high school game. Right? Well, I want to keep going. I don't care if this episode is 4 hours long. I want to get into the spooks. So that's where our mission is. So let's jump right in. Root. Logging in. We're jumping right in. I don't care. I ain't wasting no time. This game not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Woo! Doki Doki! Alright, load a game. Alright, so, yeah, here's the 4 girls that are apparently possessed, or I don't know. Don't let this game fool you, okay? Just don't. Alright, I gotta stop wasting time. Let's jump right in. You can use the skip button to fast forward to text you've already read. Okay, yeah. So welcome back to Doki Doki. This is where we left off at. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we done wrote this our second poem. Alright, Yuri. I kind of forgot who I wrote it to. Let's get back into more of my kryptonite. Let's see what you've written for today. I'm already messing up a little bit. Okay, ... What's with the dots? Are you scared? Are you shocked? Are you, like, possessed? Are you going to a moral stage you don't want me to see you going through? Like, what's happening? Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Frank? So quickly. It's only my second time writing, and I'm just taking a bunch of words that you want me to choose and put them into a poem that makes no sense. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really want to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. I am literally writing poetry literature. This is something I would not do in real life. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. I think she's picking up what you're putting down here, bub. It's okay. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. Of course I get a phone call. Hold on, y'all. I am so sorry about that, y'all. Phone call. Anyways, where were we? Okay, I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The exciting beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hunger, curiosity, the raccoon, and urge. The most increments is phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. I'm trying to read this the best I can. I'm sorry, y'all. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I merely project my emotions onto a newly satisfied animal. The raccoon is taken to follow me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlov conditioning. I slice the bread and feed myself again. I was a little more daring I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. Yeah, that was kind of a little extreme. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't imagine what this poem is about. Yeah, that's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more my unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Did Notsky also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who will make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I should probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Well, the last person left is Monica. Hi again, Frank. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're replying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up to him with a masterpiece. I won't count on it. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. Great job, Frank. You're just saying that. I know you don't like it. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. Oh, my God. It's dog shit, okay? Just tell me to my face. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easy for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism, unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. It does explain why every time I clicked on a happy or sad word, it spoke to her. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that effectively. Both allow people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony or meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent grinning waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a piece of crust. An endless poem, meaningless. Load me. Nice poem, Monica. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Hahaha. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're really trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about is a threat question. A poem can be abstracted as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it in that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Is that a direct hint towards me? Like, or when something unexpected may happen. I feel like she's actually talking to me. Not the game, not the boy Frank in the game. I feel like she's actually talking to me. Breaking. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Haha, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yo, I feel like she was actually talking to me. Save your game and there's a save. Oh my god, she was actually talking to me. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? Everyone can come sit in front of the room. This is about the festival. Well, sort of. Oh god, the festival. Yay, high school festivals. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put everything together in just a few days. Well, just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Same! Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ha, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing! Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayuri's putting in all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I can never, in my life, do something like that. Imagine it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayuri, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in front of a home room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. I mean, at least she's an understanding president. Yeah. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each of us put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Okay, I kind of agree with that. You never know. You can be successful in someone's life if you don't actually try. Life lesson from Frank. Me. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. Having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share it with others? To inspire them to find some of the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Such enthusiastic and inspiring words, Monica. Bravo. Even though you're breaking the fourth wall on me like 5 minutes ago. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sorry, looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sawyer and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I have to just get it over with. Alright. Phew! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Anime. Yeah, I know. Sup? What's up, Aunt? With a peace out smiley face. Yuri dejects glances around at everyone else's expent faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is going to be the death of me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. You're starting to hear him. Yeah, I know, this is not what I want to have in my life. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Look, if this was me in real life, I would not be in this situation. I would have went to like a sports club, a gaming club. Literature? That's my... literature, no, I can't do literature. I really can't. Literature is my kryptonite. No. I can't do it. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Yeah, for real. I don't know what Superman... Yeah, for real. I agree. So Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Whoa! I don't know what you just read about, but yeah, good poem. I don't know anymore. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Haha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri? I'll go next. Well, Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. What the hell kind of poem is this? That's what I want to know. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? I don't know. You ask me. You ask someone else. I'm not a mastermind. For a second, when it said it would have been... Damn, I gotta pull up my live chat for a minute. Hold on. So I can read y'all's comments. This is a good game. It's just all this freaking reading. It's kind of gay. I wonder what Superman would look like if he was added to this game. For a second when he said, I thought it said ooh, would have been the worst thing in the game. Yeah, for real. I agree with you. I really do. Alright, anyways. Let's get in. I want to get into the spooks. Come on, man. I want you to jump scare me, game. Like, throw a random jump scare at me. Come on. I know. There's no way this game can't be scary because it's in the beginning. This game, it said in the beginning of the title of the game when you first load it up. This game is not suitable for children or any young viewers with any kind of symptoms like epilepsy or something. Where's the spooks at? Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. before I bore the hell out of y'all, because I know y'all want to see the game, so jump in the game. Anyways, as Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. My head's itching. Ah. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates. I can't read word shit. I'm sorry. I'm like a third grade reading level with perfect timing. So if I say words wrong, forgive me, okay? Just forgive me. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to correct me, you can, but just forgive me if I say them wrong. Don't be hating on me. I'm sorry. I'm not the best reader out there. Anyways, this must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri steps back from everything that's said around her, as she has bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first one to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards while we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. That was amazing. 10 out of 10. You're the best. You can be the next, oh my god, I actually don't know any poetry writers. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. So he hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This was called My Meadow. Haha. Sorry, I giggled. Sayuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Sorry, my nose itches. Okay. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem is aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. Her serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives me a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayuri. Even Frank liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's what I've been practicing, that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone. I mean, that's normal, right? The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little. Just a little more, be like a whole bunch more. Like, make you a freaking smartest girl like Monica over here. But it's okay. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Talk. Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Frank. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Frank lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it. Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a section of what to read. I would tell Natsuki to go. Natsuki, I'm the only boy in this situation. Let the girls go first. I'll do my thing lastly. I like going last, okay? That's just me. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, make me feel terribly awkward. In real life, if I had 4 beautiful, amazing girls looking at me, I would feel awkward as hell too. Look. I never been in this situation. I never went to a high school. I never grew up with a childhood girl best friend. I was never surrounded by 4 girls. I wouldn't know what to do in this situation. I would feel awkward as hell. I would make every single one of these girls hate me. Same, exactly. I'm not really an open person. Whatever Game Frank me is saying, I would not say in real life. This is not me. No. I know, right? For real. But it's a learning experience, so, you know, maybe if this does happen one day, I'll kind of know what to do. But right now, no. But let's continue on with the game. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Which, in reality, that would be me. I'm like, I'm sorry, I've never done this before. Which, actually, a little quick story about me in high school. When I was in high school, middle and high school, every time we had an assignment, we would have to present it in front of the class for a grade. I wanted to kill myself. I really did. The teacher would be like, who would like to go first? I would be in the classroom practicing it. Teacher would be like, Franklin? I'd be like, yes ma'am or sir. She'd be like, he or she, the teacher would be like, would you like to come up first since you've already practiced? And I've had people say, Franklin's back here practicing, he wants to go first. I'm like, dude, really? You just threw me out like that and I'm supposed to be your best friend? He said, sorry man. I was like, oh. But I was the first one to go. I did this in 7th grade science class. We had to choose our own inventor. Well, she would give us a piece of slip paper. It would have an inventor's name. We had to at least make a 1-minute PowerPoint on them. Mine was like 7 minutes. Mine took like the last 8 minutes of class. I got it over with and then she's like, yeah, my first brave, and I went, yay. But it is better just to get it over with and then just stay waiting until last. But people have their differences. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her put to the poem. Oh, I got another live chat. Alright, hold on. I got you, Ant. Hold on, I gotta pull up my live chat again. Click that. Here's the thing about teachers. If they ask a question, if you are raising your hand 50% of the time, he or she will not call on you, but if you don't raise your hand, they will call on you. That is true. That is so true. I've had that happen to me I don't know how many times. If I don't know the answer, don't call on me. Call on Mr. Einstein back here sitting behind me. He has all the answers to life. He has the answers to the questions on the test. Answer him. If he raises his hand 100% of the time he knows the answers, pick on him. Don't be like, oh, he's already answered 50% of the questions. I can pick on somebody else. Okay, if we don't know the answer, we don't know the answer. That's why you're there, teacher. That's why you're there to make us learn. I'm just saying. I hated that, but it happens. Anyways, the poem is called, why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called, Jump. Jumpman, 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 them boys up to something. Sorry, I had a Drake song kick in when she said jump, and I was like, oh, Jumpman, sang by Drake. Sorry. I had a little Frankie moment there. I get them every now and then, but I'm trying to get too distracted. I'm getting a phone call again. Oh my god. Alright, give me like 2 minutes, y'all. Again, I am so sorry. Jesus Christ, I hate when people call me and I'm trying to like make a recording. It's dumb. But I'm back. Alright, let's continue on with the game. I wish people would stop calling me and distracting me. I'm trying to make a video here. It's alright. Yeah. But I'm back, so let's get back into the game. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. I can relate. Yeah, it sucks, man. It really does. So annoying. God. But it's okay. It can be helped. Anyways, let's get back in the game. While she's still a little unenthused, her poems as a rhythm and rhyme to it. Oh God, I feel like a 5-year-old trying to learn to read for the first time. God. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm kind of blew my mind a little bit too. I think it'll be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so, well, I guess in that case, you won't have to worry about, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. I am so sorry. I am trying to, like, my brain won't process what the actual sentence says, but I'm looking at it with my eyes. Sorry. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure that you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find other poems to recite instead. That's fine, too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all in this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah. No problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Ugh. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far. I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayuri or Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. No! Ain't impressing Monica. Then I have to do my best. Okay, if you like Monica, then what's the point in trying to impress all these other girls? It makes no sense! Oh my God! Yep. I'm trying to comprehend and understand the meaning of this game, but Jesus. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so rude. I just don't understand, but hopefully I will sooner or later. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, is it? No! I'm not a simp. The game put me in this situation myself. I didn't want this situation. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal. I feel like I'm in middle school. Jesus Christ. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? I'm like, look, she is loony, crazy, clumsy. She don't know how to take care of herself. I'm tired of babysitting her. I want to be able to live my own life without babysitting a girl that's in high school. I don't want to babysit a girl in high school that don't know how to take care of herself. You gotta learn eventually to live on your own. I'm just saying. I hate to be a butthole, but that's just how I feel. I'm sorry. Y'all probably hate me now, but it's okay. It's okay, Frank. You don't have to say it. Good, because I feel like I would have hurt every single one of your feelings if I did. That's a good thing I didn't want to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Yeah, that would be my whatever, let's go. Jesus, I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayuri is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri. Uh-oh. Something's going on with her. Sorry, I was spacing out. No, Sherlock. I'm such an asshole. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so mean. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like, I like how we get to... I mean, we're literally just walking home together. We're not holding hands. We're not talking and flirting. We're not kissing each other on the forehead. We're not kissing each other. We're not pinching each other on each other's butt cheeks. We're simply two best friends, guy and girl, literally walking home together because we live in the same complex because we're neighbors. How does that make you blush? Sorry if I almost with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked me to walk home with you. She's into you. I kind of had the feeling she would be. Huh? Yuri? What would you do? What the hell kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot. No, she's not putting me on the spot here. There's nothing going on here. Oh my god, why? Why are you making me choose? I don't want to choose. Good god, game. Okay, let me think about this. If Yuri walked up to me personally, but hey, I've noticed you and Sayuri has been walking home a lot together. Okay, there's nothing going on between me and Sayuri. Personally, I don't have a crush on Sayuri. Me personally, if she liked me and she told me, like, look, you're nice and sweet and all, but I see you more as a sister because I'm constantly waking you up every day. You're clumsy. I gotta help you remember to do shit. I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be mean about it. I'd be like, hey, look, you're sweet, you're nice, you're cute, but I just don't see you in that way. I don't see you in my life personally. I see you more as like a little sister. Or older sister, that's it. Maybe younger sister, I don't know. But I don't really... Oh, God. Okay, what do y'all want me to say? What do I need to tell Sayuri? Do I tell her I would walk home with Yuri or I would still walk home with Sayuri? What would y'all say? Because at this point, I don't know. What would y'all say? I'm gonna let y'all choose for me because I don't know. God, I hate making choices that might affect me later in the game. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say I would still walk home with you, Sayuri. Just to be nice. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri, eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. I'm gonna be nice and make her feel good. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. That is true. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Frank. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So, sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of spectating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayuri to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Exactly. Nothing's going to happen. Another poem? Okay, look. At this point, I'm not trying to impress those girls. I'm probably just going to pick random stuff. At this point, what's this, like my third poem? Okay, this is for the... You know what? Skirt. Imagination. Explosion. Ambient. Dark. I thought this said vibrate. Vibrant, same thing. Unrestrained. Inferno. Tragedy. Existence. Rain cloud. Loud. Tears. Effulgent. Effulgent? I don't know how to say that word. Disown. Uncontrollable. Incongruent. Unstable. Clumsy. Disoriented. I don't think I picked one for Natsuki, but it's okay. Aw, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again, Monica? Yeah, ha ha ha, you know. Piano. It's almost like mouse and keyboard, just without the mouse and the mouse pad. But you're still clacking a bunch of buttons, or keys. That's what they call it. Oh my god, that's where mouse and keyboard came from. Keyboard, you're hitting random buttons. Piano, you're hitting random keys. Keys, buttons, same thing. Anyways, you must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. Oh, you're so sweet. And I'm super happy you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Haha, can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's the whole day of school. It's the whole day of school where we get to play and eat and all kinds of delicious food. That is true. Which, I've never been to a school festival. I'm not even capping. Lying. I'm not. I've never been to one, so I don't know what it's like. You sound a bit like Sayuri all of a sudden. Monica, they usually have fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? I never ate squid, so I don't know. You of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayuri's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayuri anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayuri is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. Okay, there's something going wrong with Sayuri. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayuri. I wave my hand in front of her face. Not you, Siri. I said Sayuri. God. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feel like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayuri shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. You say so. I'll warily glance at Sayuri before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversations already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything about Sayuri recently. Oh, my throat. All this reading. Jesus. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Frank, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayuri recently? ? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peered across the room at Sayuri, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Frank. You sure know a bit more better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. Well, maybe she's going through something really serious and she don't want to tell her best friend or childhood best friend. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know that's not your problem. I just want to know if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? I'm sorry, I'm like yawning. I'm tired. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm like feeling lazy, but it's all good. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time. Oh, my back. Sorry, y'all. Bring it up with the person of interest. Person of interest. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the one thing she mind is you, Frank. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayuri talks about you more than anything else, you know. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayuri is always like that. She always been full of sunshine. I agree. There's no way in hell she would have a crush on me, but I mean, it might be true. I don't know. It's not any different now that it always has been. I'm like messing up this Let's Play because I'm like yawning and stretching and tired. You're so funny, Frank. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Maybe because that she... I'm back. Yay, he's back. Let's go, baby. That's because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions. You should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up. Oh my god, why am I so tired? I shouldn't be yawning in a live stream, but it's okay. Anyways, Monica stands up in front of her own desk and walks across the room to see where Surya is sitting. I watch her kneel down to Surya and gently talk to her, but she keeps her voice so quiet that I can't hear from her. Good. They're having a thing called girl talk, Frank. They don't want your loopy looking butt trying to hear the conversation. That's how girls are. There's some things they don't like other people hearing. I sit and think to myself, I know Surya told me not to worry about her and have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Oh my god. I'm like, I need a monster or something. Exactly how much do I care about her? I'm letting this weigh me down so much. Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me. Purring. I'm not a cat. Purring. God, Frank. Let me reread this sentence. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from her book. Water monster. Evolve. Water monster, use tsunami. I don't know, what we playing, Pokemon? I'm just being stupid. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach Yuri her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk to sit in one next to her own. Okay, the music changed. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell you want to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, she's a sidekick. She knows me too well. She's a yandere. I don't mess with yandere girls. I like you. How about you sit next to me while we read this book together about stabbing someone in the chest 20,000 times over and over for the rest of the day? I'm like, hell no! And book it out the door and never go back to that club ever again. It's something I do a lot. What, stab yourself in the chest while reading a book saying, hey, I feel no pain. I'm a yandere. No, I'm good, bruh. So was it hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression? Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In that case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Jesus Christ. Your troubles are the only concern of those who are willing to share in that concern. I don't know what you just said to me, but okay. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. God, this is why I don't mess with literature. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayuri. Sayuri? Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something had happened to her. Oh. That's quite romantic. What do you mean romantic? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. Yeah. Don't be jumping to conclusions like Monica and Natsuki, okay? We're just friends. That's it. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayuri and I have just been friends for a long time. That's all. Exactly. I don't see her as a girlfriend or waifu material. She's just a sister. Oh, I can't wait to read this comment. Let's look at it real quick. Sometimes games can ask you stupid ass questions. Exactly. If a yandere ever has a crush on you, run for your life. Who knows, they could stab you, and you are correct about yanderes reading books about stabbing yourself 4,000 times, surviving it. LMO. Exactly. I'll never understand yandere girls. Lily, you can say a joke about them and not meaning it, and they take it so offensive. Oh, I'm gonna stab you and slit your throat in your sleep tonight. You're not gonna live to see another day. I'll see you in hell. I'm like, damn, okay. Don't get your panties turned up in the wad. Pull them out your ass and unturn them and put them in the laundry because I ain't, no. It was a joke, woman. But anyways. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into a little too much. Frank. The word is full of meaning. I know, right? Exactly, my point of view. That's why I don't want to date a yandere girl. I have a feeling Yuri is a yandere. Look at the purple in her eyes. Look at the purple hair. She has big tits. They take jokes too exactly. And you can tell by the way she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say anything stupid. Wink, wink. No, you're getting off red flags at me. I don't trust you, Yuri. No, get out of my face. I don't want to talk to you no more. You make me feel uneasy. I'm actually getting the goosebumps on my arms every time I have a conversation with you. I might be paranoid, but I don't know. I just don't trust Yuri. I'm sorry. If you agree with me, just say I agree. But if y'all don't, then it's okay. But I'm telling you, Yuri looks yandere looking. Just throwing it out there. Anyways, there are many untold mysteries behind every person. Exactly what I just talked about 3 seconds ago about your stupid butt. No matter how well you may know them. Exactly. I don't trust you, Yuri. You might stab me in my sleep tonight. So you think she might be a yandere. Yeah, I'm going to say she's a yandere. So you think that there might be something behind it all after all? I think that Yuri is a very complex person. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what it means. I'm just as confused as you, Game Frank. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match up what may be going on the inside of her head. Stop speaking literature to me. I'm a retard. Speak retard to me. Make this more simpler. Don't make me think about what you're saying and I'll take a completely different route. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. I'm telling you, Ant, I don't trust Yuri. There's a bad vibe going on. I'm telling you, I've never had this feeling until I met Yuri. Something's telling me Yuri is not who she seems. She might be a yandere. She has a bunch of red flags. I wouldn't trust Yuri either. Don't get together with Yuri. She will stab you in your sleep. I 100% agree. Fuck you, Yuri. I don't trust you. I guess that was the case. Sayuri. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? She's giving me a look. There's another red flag. Read that. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I know she's a yandere. You wouldn't be saying it like that. I guess. Oh, Frank, you're fucking up, dude. She's gonna stab you so hard. She's gonna cut off your nipples and eat them, and she's gonna cut off your nuts and eat them. She's gonna poke your eyes out, slit your throat. No. But you don't need to put it in that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yanderes do not care. They will still kill you. This is why. Yuri, I'm sorry, but Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Yep. She's gonna kill me in my sleep. Good job, Frank. You fucked this up. You're dead, dude. Good job, man. Good job. You're not living to see tomorrow. This will be the last video I'm ever making in my whole years. Good job. Proud of you. Her expression is gentle and curious as she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't allowed or in you. Or aware, sorry. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, now you're scaring the hell out of me. I don't care if she's giving me too much credit. You're scaring the hell out of me. You're giving me nightmares now. I'm a pretty simple guy, which I really am in real life. I'm just a decent, simple dude. I'm not hard to get along with. I'm very funny. I just don't talk to a bunch of people, okay? I struggle making the first moves to making a girlfriend or a friend. I don't like making the first move. That's just me. Cause I wouldn't know what the hell to say. My hair's a mess, I know. I feel like a freaking rock star. I'm like, alright, anyways, my hair's a mess. I'm sorry about this. Alright, anyways. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Yeah, tell that bitch straight. Put your foot down. Frankie! No, Kaylin, don't be a yandere, okay? I'm already dealing with one yandere. You don't need to deal with no. I'm just messing with you. Hey, what's up? I'm just messing with you. Don't stab me in my sleep, Caitlin. I'm sorry. Don't tear off my nipples. Hi, hey. Okay, so a little backstory for y'all don't know who Caitlin is. She is my hot ex-girlfriend. Yes, I said hot ex-girlfriend. I missed you. I missed you too. I know you said, Franklin, she's so hot. She's out of your league. Why'd you get rid of her? Look. I feel bad, okay? I really do, but this ain't the time or place to be talking about this, but it's all good because me and her are still good friends, so it's okay. But anyways, back to the game. It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't you do we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. No! I don't want to read with you! I just want to go home and enjoy my single life. Who is calling me? Oh, God. Boys, help me. I'm stuck. I'm not lying. Look, whatever she tells y'all, don't listen to her. I know what my own virgin eyes.
She might as well show me to the freaking screen so they know who I am.
Okay, for don't know who. Damn, y'all are exes? Yes, Aunt, we are exes. I didn't know. Look, she's out of my league. Trust me, I know this, but you know, shit happens. I'm gonna see what he said. Hold on. Oh my God. Yeah, Aunt, my man, this is my ex. Surprise. Damn, y'all are exes? I didn't know that. Also, let's say a scammer is calling you. Let's just say that. A scammer? Nah, I trust Caitlin. Yeah, she's trying to scam my Fortnite V-Bucks. Anyways, what was I doing? I'm on FaceTime with you while trying to make a Let's Play. But it's okay, I can multitask. I got this. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Why? What are you doing? Yeah, I hit the wrong button. And listen, my man. Just listen to me. Kaylin can even vouch for this. She knows. I'm a retard. I take 5 to 10 minutes to comprehend what I'm doing. The struggle is real, okay? Listen, I'm just having a good day. Actually, I have a request. What, to suck my nipples and cut them off and eat them later? No, thank you. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Okay, why would you ask me that? This is a club room. It's fucking literature. I am sitting beside a girl, reading a book that I do not understand. I would not do this in real life. I know I said over and over. I'm not doing this. I'm out. I'll transfer across China. Listen. You're not wrong, but listen. This is... You cannot tell me you would not want to read a book with a bitch like that. I don't trust her. No. The purple is what gave me the first red flag. Not at all. Thanks very much. Well, we should have fucking purple eyes! That glow in the dark, probably, when you say, hey, I'm like, what the fuck? They glow? Damn.
This stream is definitely going to be one for the books.
Oh god, this is going to be my most hyped stream ever.
I'm surprised the dude hasn't asked me what does she look like when she's going.
Well, maybe he don't like asking stupid questions like that. I don't know. He seems pretty cool. Anyways, if there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. If I had a nice cup of tea, I'd probably be out 5 seconds after I drink the cup, because that shit probably make me sleepy, unless you put some kind of sleeping pill inside of it. Or if you drug me, I don't know. I'm just saying, I know how people are. No, I'm not accusing, I just know how people are. I never met a yandere. No, I haven't. Come to think of it, I haven't. Okay, Caleb, we get it. Oh no, we're exes, okay? Ha ha ha! Funny story! Oh no, okay, we get it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let's play. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow. Why would you follow? 8 years. I forgot to bring that. 8 years. He's I'm like. 8 years? I'm like, yes! 8 years! And it's gonna be like. Look, man. I wasn't expecting this either, okay? Caitlin just came along, we started talking, we hit it off, here we are 8 years later. Don't look at me, okay? I don't know. That never changed. Damn, 8 years, almost a whole decade. Jesus Christ. And I feel old. Damn. Anyways. At least she wasn't a childhood best friend. That could have turned out different. I don't know. Sometimes a girl likes her childhood best friend, sometimes they don't. I don't know. Yeah, but you're not like this other girl that's my childhood best friend on this game. Walk home together every day after school. Gotta wake you up because you're clumsy, you don't know how to take care of yourself. I'm basically seeing you like as a sister. Yeah. At least you're not clumsy. Step bro, help me, I'm in the washing machine, wink wink. Don't read too much into that, I promise you. If you understand it, yeah, if not, don't ask. Anyway, can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I cannot read worth shit. I need to go back to 3rd grade. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then we'll go get some water. Why the fuck you talking to me like I'm a fucking kindergartner? Okay, well, today class we're gonna plug this in. Wiener. If you'd have said it to me at 5, I'd be like, what the fuck is that? Wiener! You wanna get inside these buns? I've seen Sausage Party. Years ago. Anyways, she walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. Wiener. Apparently we're into SpongeBob themes now. To my surprise. Damn it. Why? I'm ready. Promotion. Hey, Squidward! What? What do you want?
You can hear me screaming in the live. That's embarrassing.
That's nothing new. It's 2021. At this point, I don't give a fuck. Ain't that weird? I'm on FaceTime with Caitlin, making a video playing a romantic anime horror game. Promotion, guys. Yeah! Promotion! Alright, anyways.
Promotion on our relationship.
We do need that, actually. We're still working on that. We ain't got that promotion yet, simp. No! At least you didn't call me Oni-chan. Oni-chan? Like, what? Senpai? If I had a girl call me that, I'd go shoot myself in the bathroom. No, thank you. I'm not You see how she treats me, Aunt? You see how she fucking treats me?
I always think Squidward wants to legit murder SpongeBob and take it in the ball sack.
Exactly, that's what... Yo, I thought the exact same thing. She said Frank, yeah, she said... you should hear her when she says my full fucking name. I have a chill in my pube hairs, and it's not a good thing. She sends shivers... She is my yandere, okay? When she says my full name, I just tense up, and I go into defense mode. Because I don't know what the fuck to expect. Stop! No! Ugh. And no, I'm not over-exaggerating. Every time, I just never told her this, every time she says my full name, my heart stops. Like, it just... I just tense up and I'm like, fuck. When you know you fucked up, Franklin can't waste. I'm like, oh goddamn, not now. I'm not here. Anyways, why you put the I and the E? That's not how you spell it. And I do not have an E at the end of my first name.
I'm sorry.
And you say I can't spell, and you call me autistic.
Yeah, did I spell it right this time?
What if Caitlin is a yandere girl?
Huh?
And my man, it's an A. You, Jesus Christ, Caitlin. She can say my name, she just can't fucking spell it. I can't spell either. I can't say it. I did have trouble spelling your first name.
You spelled my name right. I'm so proud of you.
Damn, dude, you might as well date her. You can spell her name the first shot. It took me 8 years.
No, it took you
3, my bad. Well, there's different ways to say Caitlin. Like, I didn't know. She never told me. Say, look, you dumb motherfucker. This is how you spell my name. I was like, oh, my bad. But it's okay. Okay, man, I have the water pitcher. Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? No. Shall we go then? No. Yeah, no. Where you two off to? Make out in the corner?
Motherfucker said, let's all go to first grade and learn how to spell.
I am so down. Let's do it. We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher of wonders. I'm gonna drug her, or she's gonna drug me. Back at you. It's a half a face. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-job person, isn't it? Wink, wink. One-job person. That's... Monica, please, mind your own business for once, you stupid bitch. We ain't going in that conversation. And my man, just... Don't read too much into that. Forbidden never mind, he knows the vibes. Forbidden Glizzy. And my man, I love you, bro. Just, I feel like you're my brother. Let's go. I love you, man. Let's go. That's awesome.
You need to play Fortnite with him immediately.
Bro, and yes, my man, you need to play with Caitlin and me. Maybe you can carry her more than I could, because she always bitches at me every time I get down. Frankie, you're so dog shit. Well, maybe if you was landing with me, we wouldn't have died.
You take all the kills and then you died and you blame me.
You can't say shit. I've carried you how many times?
Look, I got the last kill the last game we played. Eat my ass.
No, because we have a guest. Okay, I'm not doing that in front of our guest. The hell is wrong with you, weirdo? Cons. And my man, she gets so fucking hyped when we play. Oh my god! I sniped him in the face! But I can't really say nothing. She's a fucking god on COD sniping. Like, she's a fucking... She blew my mind, trust me. I was like, damn. I can't even do that. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Frank. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Why did the music go quiet? Oh, fuck. Here we go. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri? I just... Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so... irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I don't like where this is going. I think you did the right thing. I was expecting it. But... It's like something I would say to Caitlin the first time I actually liked her. Like, what the fuck? It's not you. It's me. Well... Kind of.
That every time.
Shut up. I'm trying to read. It's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Okay, there's the music. I about had a heart attack. I was like, why'd the music stop? Frank. How come even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me? That sounds like you. How come you always say to me, when you know when I'm doing something bad, how come you still being nice to me? Well, here's my answer. Because nothing that you do is a bad thing as you make it seem in your head. Okay, this is not what I would say. Nobody's perfect.
No, you'd be like, oh, I'm trying to work on myself.
Exactly. We have emotions. We can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Shut up. I would not say this. Stop. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Yes.
Yeah. Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Okay, I'm sorry, but this is something me and Caitlin will never have a conversation about. I am sorry. This is something that's like a fantasy. This would never really happen. I'm sorry, but
This would be the type of shit we'd say if we were higher on drugs.
yes. Because you know what, Timmy? Even though you're special ed, it's okay. Faggot. I'm sorry, that was mean. Friend, you say? Oh, God.
Hey, he has rights to say faggot because I'm bisexual, so if y'all want to cancel him, then cancel me too.
You heard the woman? Yes, my ex is bisexual. She said if it wasn't for me, she's gonna full out lesbian. Why? I don't know. Don't look at me. I'm just special, I guess. I'm surprised either.
Women are assholes. I tell you, you men need a medal for dating.
Yeah. Once you sign that contract, dude, you're in.
Look, boys, there's hope.
Yuri lifts her
Look
head.
at me, look at Frankie. There is hope.
And I'm back shit ugly, trust me. If you're ugly, look, give it time, man. You'll find that right one. Just
Don't pull a Frankie and fuck it up for 8 years.
yeah, don't do that. Just keep riding the solo train. Act like you don't give a fuck. That one person will board with you and be the rest of your life. Trust me.
Hi!
Hi! It took... Let's see. At first, I never really see Caitlyn in that way. I don't know. But something just kind of, like, something really clicked. I can't explain it. I really am trying. It's a feeling I've never experienced.
Okay, so basically what he's trying to explain is when we first met, we didn't really like each other. We kind of bullied each other. Like, it was bad. And then when me and him got to know each other, and our first Fortnite game that we played together was probably when I started liking him. And then from there on in, Fortnite has always, in my head, been mine and his thing. So every person that has ever asked to play with me that's a dude, I won't. Unless they're Frankie's friends, I won't go near him.
And she's actually spitting the honest truth right now. He can be the hottest fucking most popular guy in the whole of high school, and she would still choose me.
Yep,
That's something special.
I'm gonna go back to my
I guess I got lucky. But then I just had to go fuck it up, you know, because I'm a dumbass. Trying to act all big and bad. Because I thought that's what girls were into nowadays, but then I realized it's pointless.
I like my nerdy gamer boy Frankie.
Just don't change who you really are, okay? I tried that. Look where it got me. Nowhere. Okay, if you're into anime, okay, that's your life. Okay, that's you. You ain't gotta change it. If people don't like you for being you, okay, fuck them. They don't need you. Keep being yourself.
And you trotting down the way and you've got a leash on and your boyfriend or whatever is like treating you like a dog, now I'm gonna euthanize you.
Yeah. Don't be in a controlling relationship. Just don't. I've never personally been in one, but I've kind of experienced.
Extremely toxic, don't do it.
Okay, I'm not as bad as Caleb, but I've had a little experience about controlling. I don't like it. It ain't fun. I really like being friends with you. I'm not trying to avoid the conversation. I'm mostly trying to play a let's play too, but yeah. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Like I said, this is something me and Caleb never talk about. Hey, you're a good friend. You're awesome. It just feels weird. See, I'm sorry it feels weird. That's not me.
Bullying each other and be like, oh, you got a big ass head. You got a big ass head.
Oh, damn, you're hot. You got a boyfriend? Hey, you're cute. You're out of my league. Like, oh, God. I'm sorry. Anyways, I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. Exactly my fucking words. Exactly. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Look, I know I'm an asshole. I don't care as much. I never really been a caring person. Why? I don't know. Because I never really had something to care about until Caitlyn came in my life. I never really gave a fuck. I never cared about anything. The only thing I cared about was doing good in school, graduating, and making something of myself. Then Caitlyn came along and gave me something else to think about and care for. So, all I'm saying, life can change. They can throw a little surprise at you and you never know. Ah, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah, let's go. You and I walk down the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Frank, do you like oolong tea? What the fuck is oolong tea? Ah, yeah.
Sounds like cooter tea.
I don't know what oolong tea is. Is that some like drug for like Xannies? I don't know. I mean, yeah, but I've never had oolong tea. Game Frank says he does, but in reality, me, hell no. Ooh, she's picking her skin. Anything is fine. Very well. Are you still like?
Yeah, I'm feeling very bad.
Damn.
I now have a scar right here because where the blister was.
Oh, I see. Ugh.
Yeah.
Let's get a big old zit. Ugh.
Motherfucker, I'm not gonna ask.
Oh, I know you will. See how she treats me?
This is my relationship. Okay.
This is our relationship. You don't like it? Oh, I'm going somewhere. This is. Or as Caitlin says, be gone thought. Yeah, she told me that. She's like, she'll say be gone thought, or she'll call me fucking, what was that name you always called me? Twat waffle, or Pookie. Twat waffle, Pookie, be gone thought, motherfucker, like she's trying to act black. And there's another thing she does, but, you know. There you have it, folks. There you have it. Anyways,
We got 3 people up in here. Well, 4 including me.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kill. They're probably like, bro, this is the cringiest Let's Play I've ever seen in my life. I agree, but it's okay. Mr. Rage.
What's the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman? You can't insert a light bulb.
Who said that? Damn, dude.
That's a good song. I like that.
Now it's time to get the teapot. You I know y'all probably saying I should have recorded Fortnite. I did, like an hour ago, 2 hours ago. But I was playing like ass, so it was only like an hour and 10 or 20 minutes long. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert or on tea anything. Haha. Now it's okay. She's just saying that just to get my hopes back up. But she told me deep down, honest to God truth, this is what Caitlin told me. She don't want nothing to do with me ever again as a boyfriend. I said, all right, cool.
Excuse me, what?
You told me that. You said I was never happy with you.
No. You read in the lines.
I read in the lines.
I said that I wasn't happy with how we were doing because we were toxic to each other and I didn't want to put myself through that.
Okay, look.
I told you that I wanted to take a break from dating you and try to move on. Me and Thomas broke up. We're not together anymore. So
Wait, y'all were dating?
Well, we were talking.
Oh. Oh, well.
Honestly,
Note to self, guys, she was talking to another dude, and I was like, well, I guess I'll hold back for now. But she's right. Everything she's saying is true. We've been kind of... I'm working on it, damn it. Okay, I'm working on my end. She's doing good on her end, so we're kind of getting...
we stopped talking and he started texting other females and I asked him about shit about it. I called him out on the girls, screenshots, and he was sending me pictures, and I lost my shit. So I broke things off, so now I'm just patiently waiting to see what happens with them being friends.
Good decision.
Because 100% we'll get back together.
Oh, yeah. And it's gonna be like, rate your spelling 1 to 10. Fucking negative 10. I can't read worth shit. I'm not a highly educated, smart dude that all these hot females are into. Most of them. Not all of them, most of them. Look at this. What you see right now, this is my true self.
And I've never changed.
And she never changed it. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. How about I drop my iPad? Let's go back to first grade then. Hell no, I want to go back to... I about said preschool. Why was I thinking that? I don't know. I told you I'm a retard. Random words just pop up and I say out loud without thinking. My bad. Don't judge me. You must be in a good mood now. Actually, I am. I'm no complaints here. Is that so? I was letting it show. What, the forbidden gummy worm? What we letting show here? And you noticed? It's small. It's like that big. There ain't nothing there. If you can see that right off the bat, then you have special seeing powers. That's me. I was doing a bit of thinking. God. And I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Pretty much. Like I said, I'm just a retard. Whatever comes in my mind, I say out loud without thinking, because that's just how I am. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. I can make so many jokes about this conversation right now. But, damn it, Caitlin. I was letting her do it for me. When it's you who's around anyway. Okay. Weeble wobble. Wee woo. Hey Frank, have you heard of the Glizzy? Yeah, he knows the vibes. No, I never heard of him. Sorry, dude. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. Yeah, don't overdo yourself. You're always worrying about me, Frankie. To be honest, I haven't worried about anyone before Caitlin came along, but now, I have a reason to, so. It's very endearing. I don't know these big-ass white people words. I don't. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this, which in reality, I'd been gone like 2 weeks ago. I watched Yuri purr. Fucking purr. Franken, you can tell you can't fucking read. You said purr. Pour a cup of tea for each of us. Frank, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? And why's that? My ass is gonna be hurting because it's a hardwood floor. It's a little bit easier on my back. So you're telling me, before you started yawning over me, you had another ex-boyfriend probably rail the fuck out of you and blow your back out? That's hot, dude.
This ant person is my best friend.
Yeah, he's mine too. I met him first, Kaylin. But I'll share. When I want to. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Cool. Sorry, I didn't realize you meant it in a sexual way. Let me just bend over and lift my skirt so you can see my panties. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best. Yeah, because that motherfucker blew your back out. He's like... Is that so? I wonder why that is. She had rough sex, my dude. Jesus. It's most likely because my... my... posture... Hashtag my significant other I was fucking with. Always hunched over like that while I'm reading. Yeah, probably getting real. Anyways. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough.
Hey, I have to admit, reading while being bent over hurts. Because your neck goes forward and you're reading down, it hurts.
That's why I've never attempted to try it, and I don't plan on starting now. I'll go ahead and get the book. Look. I'm doing my best here. I said purr instead of pour. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. That's a good number. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayuri's candy radar. I take it since it will go well with the tea. I'm pretty sure he's a dude. I might be wrong though. If I am, don't beat me. 6'9". Hey, he knows the rapper. Let's go. That's my boy. Anyways, Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. What are we doing, fractions now? Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Yes, little skies is better. I can't see too well. Maybe because you're like shoulders touching, close cheeks. The Kid Lario is better. I never heard of Kid Lario, Leroy, however the fuck you say that. Leroy, yeah, I've never really got into him. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but Lil Peep. That, I know that reminds me of.
Shut up.
Lil Peep right there. I had a friend get me into Lil Peep. Why? I don't know, it just happened. When she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand, holding the book, I end up positioning that makes it even more harder. Because now I have to worry about, I didn't need to do that. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears an intense reading expression. I can only presume the world has her faded away. How long have I been recording for? An hour and a half. Oh my god. And nothing scary has happened yet. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. I want to get into the horror shit, dude. The scary shit. When's that supposed to happen? After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put a teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. And are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might... If I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Hey, you alright? I didn't even... Oh! My bad. You need to apologize. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yikes. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder of a time reading it. This is killing my brain. But I will finish this Let's Play on this channel because I don't have to suffer through it if I go ahead and finish it up now. But I'll try to get as many parts as I can. But I'm trying them the quickest I can. Anyways. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Sounds like us on the tailgate.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she done it to me one time. I felt a little, I was like... Oh my gosh, it happens. Yuri is always ready, totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, hold it up to Yuri. Hey, you want some chocolate in your mouth? I'm gonna shove it down your throat anyways if you don't want it. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. Don't look at me. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate with her. I feel like if I did that to Kaylin, she would backhand me so hard I would forget my whole entire childhood. Like they say, there's a first for everything. I apprehensively place the chocolate into her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh god, why am I actually vision doing this to Caitlin? Why? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Frank? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Ah, that's, well, you were just helping? Okay, this is awkward enough already. Jesus Christ, you gotta make it more awkward. That's something that friends do. Okay, he's more popular than me. I'm not a... Yuri's gonna moan for sure. Oh yeah, I like the chocolate. Right? I mean... And my man... Oh god, if she actually moans, I'm actually going into Let's Play and just walk away. If Yuri actually moans in this gameplay, I'm actually just gonna walk away and just pretend this never happened. Not really, this is not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then, you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yeah, no shit. Yuri returns to the book. That's what I'm saying. Maybe she used to having small things in her mouth. I don't know. Just stepped on gummy worm. Here you go. Put this in your mouth. Here, you want some melted ice cream? You want some melted mayonnaise? Here you go. But I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. It's a fucking chocolate. How do
you get aroused over chocolate?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh my god, a guy looks at a girl, he wants to put a chocolate in her mouth. I'm sorry if that was too much. You're lucky she don't pull her fucking hand back and beat the fuck out of you. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. This is gonna turn into a porno now. By this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. Oh my fuck. How did it even come this? Well, maybe if you're a dumbass wouldn't have put the chocolate to her mouth in the first place, none of this would be more awkward than what it already is. Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. What the fuck? I raise my arm. Can I get out of here? I got study hall. I need to go to the bathroom. Ah, like before. Yuri parts her lips. Alright. Love you too. Bye. Oh my god, that was kind of intense. 6-9. Anyways. Sorry about that, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone! Yuri just back. Thank you, Monica. You cannot save me a more better time. Time to share poems. Frank, you can help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Alright, anyways. The spell is abruptly broken. God, that was awkward as shit. We have some terror, some awkward terror, but it's okay. I take care of the cups. Yeah. Whew, that was awesome. Yuri picks up the tea cups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. Damn. Okay, anyway, sorry about that, y'all. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up with. I get the feeling there is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I share my poem with first? We're going down the list again. Sayori! This ain't for you, but here. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Damn, she knows! I didn't write this for anyone specifically. I just picked random ass words. Don't go hating on me just because that poem wasn't meant for you, Sayuri. Even though you're probably a yandere, even though my childhood best friend, you probably want to plot against me and slit my throat, cut my nipples off and swallow them whole. I don't know that. I'm just saying. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. I can't even do a girl voice. I hit puberty too hard. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? No, hell no, I'm not happy in this club. Boring. Of course I am. Good. Born in the USA. I thought I said boring. I can tell I'm slow. That's all it means to me. Thank you, Frank. Sayuri, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing wrong. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. Wee woo! I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay, I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else serious, she walks out the classroom humming to herself. She's gonna commit suicide, probably. Chupapi manano. I like y'all already. That's good. Natsuki! Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards, eh? I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad if you're trying different things. As long as you're not trying to press Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay, senpai. No, I don't like being called senpai. That makes me feel awkward enough already. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. I'm a man. I put my foot down. If I want to try something new, I will. I'm single over here, so. Oni-chan! Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? You're not my girlfriend, Natsuki. You never will be, so talk to the hand, sister. Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No! Ew, gross! It's not like I care. Yeah, you can do. Don't you lie to me. Really? Oh! Oni-chan! It's time for my daily bath rubbing scrubs on my back. It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Gah! Natsuki's elbow connects to my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Yandere. How the hell you call that a joke? My words exactly. Instead of saying it in my head, I would say it out loud. That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it's not funny. It was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki was a poem out. Not even know what happened. Wait, I just noticed. I didn't get a poem from Sayuri. I'll be your beach. I'll be your bitch, more likely. Haha. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe the sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me shine. Let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember that the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love self again. That was deep. Yeah, I felt like that was writing about negative thoughts, things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. Sorry guys, my stuffy nose come back. I swear I'm getting sick. No, I don't have COVID. I hope not. I don't. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we wrote about the same thing, she wanted to help pick a topic and both of us write about whatever. You can really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress by coming up with something all fancy. Someone in the chat called Frankie, what? No, if it's Empire, oh no. Well, it's not like I care. I just did anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Yeah, it was. Yuri, baby, this is for you, even though you scare me. Frank, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it even came to me naturally. Yuri, this is the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe you're so good at something you never really even shared with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Frank, during lunchtime I eat by myself. I've done that. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing, inspiring people you want to fall in love with, or people you just wouldn't make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face, or deep thinkers, and problem solvers who discover the mystery of life. So when you look in that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all, Frank. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I'm the same way. I don't even know how to make myself happy. Exactly what I'm going through. I have all these feelings. And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you. That's how I felt when Caitlin came to my life. Now I really understood what we missed in all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful. That's really important to me. This just got dark. Yeah, trust me, I know. I know I'm a difficult person, Frank. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you always treat me like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. If other people don't see that in that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it in that way, yeah, we really are good friends, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface under a clean blue sky and expansive bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest we'll get lost in is one where everything can be found, but one can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will you gently lick at your own foundations? Wilt you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, with a toe squished in the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gently yet powerful. I sink my toes in the ultimate bounding climb. Tempered by the foaming tendrils, turn back and I abandon my peace to unroll at the shore. Drift forward and I return to earth forevermore. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to make a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She wanted to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. Probably wants to show it off. So I got a particular interest in her writing lifestyle. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Yay! Now we're off to Just Monica. Hi, Frank! Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'll make sure it turns out great. It will also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. Oh, my arm's itching. I let Monica take the poem by holding my hands. This one's good. You ain't gotta lie to me. I know it's dog shit. This one's good. It feels like you're not really getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is way better than the last one I read. I was just wondering, but I have to find your inspiration in Yuri's writing lifestyle. I guess so. You can't deny it. She's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Glizzy. Sadly, it's hard to get personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. And you completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Wow. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you right now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Last adrift the sky, victim of its currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope. Knowing legends don't exist, but when all has failed me, when all this had turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, The wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, I dry quill, expressionless, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look in her eyes and find no end into her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know... Damn phone. I feel like learning and looking for answers towards the things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Next fortnight. Yeah, but it's kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put thought into it. In a way, it's paradoxical, but if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meanings? Oh, my stuffy nose is coming back. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better as anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writings because you're afraid it's not good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because it's instead of telling you that your writing is good or bad or okay. They'll want to focus more on everything that went into it. I didn't mean to hit X. It's much more encouraging that way and make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, 3, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did something strange just... What? Something just did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You your own... You deviated your own usual catchphrase while addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri's immune to it. Ooh. Or ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, the only thing different is that Sayuri isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayuri always helps lighten the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little bit when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please have some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and she went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously. Of all times to not go home with her, you picked a time she's not feeling well. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with her. Yeah, you dumb bitch. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me lately today, so I didn't want to force it. Who? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what... Anyway. Oh, she annoyed my conversation. She annoyed the question. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we may need a help of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to print and assemble all poetry pamphlets. Sorry, it'll be help me design them. As for Yuri, you can guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too. Geez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader of my own, that won't get me grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners, decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? I'm about that. I love atmosphere. Your expression suddenly changes as she stares at the desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be wonderful help too, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Frank. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle, and would probably go a long way to give them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. That's, as Monica said, has been the weekend with one of my club members. Herm, I don't think I'm going to respond to a suggestion like that. I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyways. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle baking on your own. Frank might not be around if you make him be a nuisance, so therefore he may be more suited in assessing the decorations. Hey! I make my own decisions, not you three. Hold on, I never said that. How hard can it be to make new flavors decorations anyway? Sounds more like just excuses to Frank. Why are you saying that? It will be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Frank to decide. Thank you, Monica. Besides, he hasn't really got a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in. You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just sell this already? Yeah. Frank, you're okay with this, right? And Ian, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone look straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with... I don't know. I don't know who to choose. Natsuki, Yuri, Sayuri. I don't know. Is it going to affect how I play if I choose a random girl? Or does it even matter who I choose? Damn it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know who to choose. I'm going with Monica. I'm sorry. Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on a second. Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Yeah, but I agree, Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already helps Hasiri as well. But Frank was the one who... that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let anyone enter... Oh, other moves? What are you saying, Yuri? You guys are the ones who are the ulterior moves. Excuse me? Otherwise, this would have been made it such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah. You know, we won't do a good job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. We went for a second. So you're going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sigh, it's technically most likely Frank to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a presence, Frank? Oh, so if I choose Monica, it don't mean nothing. Okay, so basically if you choose Monica, you can't really help Monica. Okay, so note self, don't choose Monica because Monica... Okay, I don't know. My second decision... Now, no, I don't really like these girls. I'm just picking randomly. I'm really trying to think here. Natsuki, Yuri, or Sayuri? Well, Sayuri... I have a feeling something's wrong with Sayuri. I feel like I need to be helping her. But I do love some cupcakes. Natsuki. Well, make it sounds fun like it could be fun. And you guys make it sound like a walk, so it can't be used people. Don't worry, make it a ton of fun. You'll definitely get... Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because... Never mind, okay. Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. Used to it after all. That scares me. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. I'm sorry, I don't know. So everything's right. Anyways, we need to talk about. No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Frank? Me? I guess you say I'm interested to see how it all turns out. And that's good enough for me. Well, what about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not a big deal or anything. Well, it might be just that. Well, I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having a cup was something for her to do and nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone and word expression. Look, Natsuki goes to him, Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're really going to help to make a lot more event more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special, so it'll be really important way to feel people during the performance. So you stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but you're the only one who's surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, was saying such encouraging things. But I began to understand Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayuri. Even if it didn't work perfect, I can tell us something helps with some good about this. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really good event. Yeah. Hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their bags. I start to follow Monica and you're at the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We'll see if you're out for the plans this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. Well, I know that. I slipped my mind. Jeez, how good thing I stopped you. I'm getting you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Let's give me your number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming over to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I should be at your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's number now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really going to show you why I love bacon so much. So you better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act in front of everyone. That's that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is. So, oh, ain't no lovey-dovey shit going on. Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. You know, I've gotten pretty used to him. All this to the point. There's nothing that might end up happening outside of school. More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it. Is there still a chance I have to make something happen between us, or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. But till then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. I seriously can't wait. Oh, it just skips already to Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. Keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We've seen each other after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emojis and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Suri since I left the club earlier the other day. It's not like we text each other out of time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Siri said and my comment, like I said, really okay with me put Siri's feelings aside what she might need. I decided to visit Sayuri before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reached Suri's house, I knocked on the door before entering myself. Why the music cut off again? Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Uh-oh, something's about to happen. Sayuri isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally found her. Sayuri? Hi, Frank. Okay, you scared me there for a second. I sit down in her room. Sayuri forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed. Suri's room isn't as messy as it's always been. I always recognize the same stuffed animals with decorations she had years for now. If you come over more often, it shouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki? Alright guys, I'm actually going to end this here, but wait, how'd you know that? Sari has already left in the time we seen the last meeting. Okay, look, I'm gonna have multiple save slots. Okay, I'm actually going to end this here. I'm actually getting kind of hungry and I haven't eaten anything all day, but I'm gonna continue this series probably tomorrow. Right now I feel a little weak and I'm hungry and I haven't eaten anything. I'm starting to get like a slight headache. I probably won't make another stream tonight. Sorry, I gave a Fortnite stream today in this stream. I'm gonna go eat, watch some TV, chill out a little bit. But I hope you guys do enjoy this series. We're gonna finish this series up tomorrow. Okay, now we're starting to get into more of the depressed shit. I wanna know when it's gonna get scary. I'm about to change the title of this video. Things get deep. But I'm gonna end it here for today because I gotta be somewhere at 5 o'clock. So I hope you guys enjoyed the series. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your thoughts, and yeah, this game is actually getting pretty deep. But I don't know how much longer I have this game left, but we're going to keep it up. But I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts, share it with your friends. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Have a good day, y'all. Peace out.